The importance of friendship and fun in marriage. Guys, our billionaire Obi Cubuna wife, when they call Lush Ibe, don't come out. Come advise so many women on how to handle their marriage. Guys, whether you are married or not, about to be married, in a relationship, as far you are a woman, please sit down, watch this video. Take advice from our social advocate, humanitarian, lawyer, entrepreneur, vice president, Cubana Group. I mean Lush Ibe, Mrs. Iyigbo, billionaire wife. As it don't come out, let everybody know, say, it dey very, very important to see, say, husband and wife, they have fun together. There must be friendship to keep that marriage going. Just the way Yul and Judy Austin marriage, they go now. Maybe Edochie made some kind of mistake because some women, they no dey social at all. They go just dey indoor. And they always give the men the privilege to always go out. As soon as see her, she be the vice president of her husband's company, Cubana Group. She dey follow her husband go everywhere. But that one no still guarantee say man when go cheat, no go cheat oh. But at least let people see both of you every time together. Have fun together and let there be a friendship between both of you. As now they see Judy Austin now, she dey happy. Why? Because she and Yul Edochie, they always dey the same place together. It can't just be saying na the same profession, like the occupation, I mean acting, na both of them dey. So it go dey very hard to see say Judy Austin really go lose Yul. So guys, a lot of people learn many things from this Lush Ibe live video when she do for her Instagram page. This one are the important part. I just cut am because guys, she stayed long on her live video, more than 2 hours. A lot of people say, I learned a lot from this. You and your husband are a living example to a happy marriage. Seeing both of you makes marriage the sweetest thing. Love you both. And may Edochie to learn from this, because sometimes when woman just give the man the privilege, say, make it they do it thing, they go. Definitely, that man go definitely they look outside. Sometimes go to his working place. Let people see both of you together. Actually, it will make marriage work. Marriage is still a blessing and a beautiful thing ordained by God. Yes, so making marriages work. This advice, really guys, I learned a lot from it, and I urge you all to watch this video to the end. This na Bazzy News. God bless you massively. Stay tuned for more entertainment gist, and always remember to put up the post notification bell. Guys, enjoy the rest of the video.
Physically active. A lot of times I've had men who come in and they complain that their wives don't want to go out with them. Their wives are always tired. Their wives are always this. And I always encourage the women, we need to be active, because lack of energy is oftentimes one of the reasons why a lot of women don't want to go out with their partners. Don't want to do the fun things. When their partner say, come, let's go for a walk, or come, let's go to this place, let's go to the park, let's go to, say, I'm tired, and this. So I think a lot of people should be active, physically active. Do some form of exercise, whether it's yoga or stretches, taking walks, just for you to be active, so that you're ready. And if your partner now says, you know what, let's go to the club, you won't tell him by 10 o'clock, babes, I'm tired, I want to go and sleep. Or if he says, babe, let's go, the boys are doing some football thing and the wives are coming, I say, no, I can't do this now. So learn to participate in physical activities, and so that your body and mind, you're good to go. Give yourself the permission to be a child. Every time is time for fun. Some people will say, please, it's for children. It's only children. I don't have that kind of time. Why are you doing this? Or let's say a partner will suggest something. Maybe the partner says, please, let's go kayaking. The rolling boat. And I say, no, what's that? It's for children. No, come on. Life is too short. Sometimes it's always good to just bring out that inner child in you and have fun. I know the funny thing is that when you eventually do, you would have the most amazing time. You'll have the most amazing time. And then you'll not be wondering, I actually love this. I should have done this a long time ago, So always give yourself the permission to be a child. Let go of your fears and trust your partner to actually help you overcome your fears. Understand that, when your partner says, let's have fun, let's do this, it's because they want you to just let loose. Your body, everything will be tight. Let your body be free, And it helps in the bedroom. I was whispering because my father-in-law walked in. It helps in the bedroom, So all these things you need to be fun. Try and be open to new things. Don't be rigid with the only things that you know as fun.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So when your partner is rigid and you're the fun person, what do you do?
When your partner is what?
When a partner is rigid, like maybe this kind of people like, hello, how are you? Is there food in the house? Yes. Like you guys are just dating, there's no fun. But you're the fun person, you want to go out, you want to just, and when you play small, you'll be like, what is that? What do you do?
Okay. The first thing I would ask is, have they always been like that before? Like before when you got married? If they've always been like that, then it will be really hard for you to get that person to actually do more than what they do, because that's all they've known. So, but the thing is, which I always tell partners to establish in the beginning, is agree on what is expected in your relationship. If you're a fun person, you've known in your head that my marriage is going to be fun, right? So have the conversation with the partner and say, babe, you see, this marriage is not only your marriage or my marriage, it is our marriage. So it is what the both of us have agreed it to be. Now, I'm a fun person, and most likely clearly you are not. But I want my marriage to be fun. Now, what kind of marriage do you want? If your partner says, I don't want a fun marriage, everybody just stares.
But how do you understand what fun means to them?
Okay, so yeah,
like,
so that's
anybody will say
it is what the both of us have agreed it to be. Now, I'm a fun person, and most likely clearly you are not. But I want my marriage to be fun. Now, what kind of marriage do you want? If your partner says, I don't want a fun marriage, everybody just stares.
But how do you understand what fun means to them?
Okay, so yeah,
like,
so that's
anybody will say, I don't want a fun marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or
yeah,
I don't want to be.
So if the person is rigid because that is all they know as fun. But you see, the thing is, if that is all they know as fun, but they are open to learn, then that's good.
Yeah.
But there are some people who are not open to learn. That is all that they just want to know. And that is where the problem is. So that's where now that conversation is, listen, I don't want you to just be like this because this is how I want our marriage to be. But if they're open to learn, then that means it's you not trying to convince them slowly that, listen, I know baby steps, we will do it step by step. You start from the easy ones, and then as we go. And at any time you're uncomfortable in any activity or event, I would. So let's say now your partner, the rigid one, doesn't like to stay out late. Maybe he just wants to always be home by 8 o'clock. You eat and come home and sleep. Fine. But you like to go out. So there's always the compromise. And he's willing to learn for baby steps. So you can say, okay, you know what, babes, on Friday, I want us to go out. And I understand that you would like to be home by 8 to sleep. Let's go out. 7:30 we'll be back. He will agree. Because he's understanding this is what both of you want for your marriage, he will proceed. Don't push it to 8, accept the 7:30. And the next month, and make sure he has a good time so that he will not regret. Men, they can hold it against you if something that they've always liked, and then he now back. So when you go out, make sure he has fun so that the next month, when you bring it up, what say, babe, I want us to go out again. Did you like it the last time? Let's go out again. Maybe this time let's do 7:45. You're now saying, okay, let's go. By the time you know it, after 3 months, you are doing 10 p.m. So it's baby steps and communicating. You see, communication is key in everything that you do. So, and that is why, which is also a way of building fun, is when you protect the fun from conflict, like this particular example. So instead of, creating conflict during the time that you're having fun, you just know that when we're going to have fun, what is it that you like? There's this thing that I always suggest. It's called a fun jar. I used to do it with my partner before. So in a jar, every month, we would write down things that we would love to do in the year or in the next.
I'm one person.
Oh, welcome, sir. So in the jar, so you write, both partners will write on the piece of paper the things that they consider fun, things that they would like, and then they'll put it in the jar. So they shake the jar. So every week, every weekend, or the days that you have agreed is a fun day, you pick from the jar. So whatever, what's that word? Whatever paper that you pick, whatever note that is written that you pick is what both of you will do. So it's called a fun jar. So if you can, try it. So that way, that jar, I can't hear you.
I said that's a nice. I'll try it.
Yeah, so that way, it is not, so the things that you're doing for fun is not the only thing you have suggested or your partner suggested. It's what both of you have agreed. So it's in that jar. So I think that is a good way of building fun, and then focus on teamwork. Some people are very competitive and then they avoid even playing games because they know that, if I play this game now, or if I go out with my husband, or if I do this thing, my husband, someone is frozen. Oh, okay.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
it's from their.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So a lot of people would rather not have fun or play with their partners because their partners are competitive. But